Ciao a tutti, benvenuti a Milano. So recently, a lot of people have been telling me that I don't seem American. First of all, someone told me that I seem like I was from the center of England because I don't look American. I don't know how it looks to look American. Like, my hair or my face, my style, I don't know. I really don't know. So can you comment below and say what you think Americans look like? Also, sometimes people say that I don't have an American accent, which really boggles me because even though there are like regional accents, for example, New York accent, Philadelphia accent, Boston accent, Midwest accent, California accent, Southern accent, Western accent, like I have like the standard American accent, I think. Like when you listen to a newscaster or a TV show and you listen to what the actors say and how they say it, I think that I have the same accent as them. So if I don't seem American, I don't have an American accent, then what accent do I have? Also, the other day I went to get a burger from the food truck at my school and they said, "Ciao bella, di dove sei?" which means, "Hi, beautiful, where are you from?" Creepy, I know. And I was like, I kind of actually didn't respond because I was kind of creeped out. I just pretended I didn't hear them or I didn't understand them. And they were like, "Oh, are you Russian?" And I was like, "What?" Like, I knew I wasn't paying attention at first, but then I really had to know why they thought I was Russian. I was like, "Me? Russian?" And they're like, "Yeah, are you Russian?" I was like, "No, maybe Russian to get these burgers, but that's about it." I didn't say that, but I really should have. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have. Also, on Sunday, I met a YouTuber from Milan, and she's American, and she's been here for about a year, I believe, without going back to America. So when I went to her meetup, I introduced myself. About maybe 10 minutes later, she was like, "So where are you from?" And I, like, there were other people around me too, but she just like asked me particularly because I guess I was asking more questions than everyone else. And I said, "Oh, I'm from America." And she's like, "Really? You're from America?" And I was like, "Yeah." And she's like, "Your accent did not sound American." And I was like, "What? What accent is it then? It's not American. I'm so confused." And then she's like, "Okay, now I kind of see it." And I was like, "What do I seem like?" And then one of the other girls in the circle was like, "I think you seem kind of Russian." What? How am I Russian? Please, someone, if you think that I'm Russian, please comment below how you think I'm Russian. Please. This is perhaps my favorite part of this video. In the last video I made about homesickness, I recommended ways not to be homesick. I don't know what was different about my eyes, but someone commented, like, they thought that I was either Hispanic, Native American, or Asian because of my beautiful eyes. What? Like, can you let me know my eyes? Do they seem like in any way any of those things? What? Like, I just want to know. I'm just so curious. So basically, please, just the conclusion of this video, it really is a pointless video, but I just want to know, personally, do you think that I'm American? Do I seem American? Do I look American? Do I sound American? Do I act American? Also, what does it mean to look, sound, act, or seem American? Like, there's so many things we could discuss about this, so please comment below what you think. I'm really curious to know your answer. So anyways, thanks for watching. Also, this video is dedicated to Thanksgiving. God bless America. And see you next Monday. Mwah. Ciao. Technically the answer is no, I'm not American because only Native Americans are American. Just kidding. I'm Irish, Scottish, English, French, and German. So, I mean, I'm those things, and I've always lived in America, so I'd consider